Welcome in Tuscany. Not! Hi, I'm Muriel and welcome to another crazy ride. And in this video, we're going to take you to one of our most favorite views that we can get to within a nice day's ride. Together with Johan, we have been touring through mainly Europe for over 20 years. And now with Crazy Rides, we want to try to share that experience and especially the fun of road tripping. And of course, we like watching other riding videos, but we also try to learn from the other channels. One of the channels that we really enjoy watching is Itchy Boots. I really admire this fun, young Dutch woman traveling the world on a motorbike solo. I found out that she has an academy and even a course to make better motor videos. So I joined that course. And don't worry, I will not try to copy her at all. I mean, what she does, riding the world solo and all that off-road riding, is way too adventurous for me. No, riding the paved roads of Europe on my bike with Johan or other friends is more than enough adventure for me. And in this course, Norley has put up the challenge to make a video on your most favorite bike road in your own area. So here we go. We live just south of the city of Eindhoven in this pretty village called Heeze. But we grew up in the far south of the Netherlands, in the area of Maastricht and Valkenburg, and that's, well, the area where you have hills in the Netherlands, and that's quite exceptional. So we thought with all of a sudden double-digit Celsius, it would be nice to go out for a ride through those hills, because we really love the hills and the curves. And to take you to, well, one of our most favorite views. First we're doing some flat rides, flat roads, but we will get to the hills. Well, these are the hills of Limburg. And with Crazy Rides we have a tour here that we jokingly called the Dutch Mountains. And I know they're not mountains because the highest point of the Netherlands, and that is in this area, is only 322.4 meters or 1058 feet. And I know that because we have a stop in one of the rides here on the highest point of the Netherlands. But hey, they're not mountains, but they're really nice hills to ride in. And we are getting close to one of our most favorite views. Because this is it. Ta-da! This is the view that you get from the IJzerbosweg, from the village of Elkenrade to the village of IJs. And of course, you can get a lot of nice views here on the hills of south of Limburg. But I think this one looks a lot like Tuscany, and Tuscany is one of my favorite highlights of Europe. When you're on the bike, the view that you get and that it truly resembles Tuscany is very short, but I know the exact spot and this is it. We really enjoyed this challenge and we're not done yet because we've got some more fun roads to go on. If you also liked our challenge and video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you don't want to miss our future crazy rides. And if you want to see what 7 checks we do after we haven't been out on the bikes for a while, check the video in the middle of your screen.